Microsoft just laid off 6,000 employees and the internet has always freaked out. You've probably seen the headlines. AI is replacing all the developers, tech is dead. But before we join the panic, let's take a breath and look at what's actually happening. First, let's get something straight. Tech layoffs like this aren't new. They have been happening for years, long before AI was a buzzword. Let me give you a quick history lesson. In 2014, Microsoft laid off 18,000 people after buying Nokia. In 2015, HP cut 30,000 jobs during a big restructuring. In 2016, Intel let go of 12,000 employees as it moved away from PCs. IBM, Yahoo, and plenty of others have done the same. Companies change direction, they restructure, they cut costs. Layoffs like these are about strategy, not science fiction. Take Intel, for example. When they cut those 12,000 jobs in 2016, they weren't just shrinking. They were moving into new areas, cloud computing and smart devices. And over time, that shift created thousands of new jobs in those growth sectors. That's what a pivot looks like, letting go in one area to reinvest in another. But of course, social media clowns turn it into something bigger than it really is. They didn't waste a second before yelling, AI took their jobs, developers are finished. And it's not just them. Plenty of news outlets do the same. Spin fear into clicks because fear gets attention. They're not trying to explain what's actually happening. They're just chasing views. Honestly, it reminds me of the vaccine panic a few years ago. Remember that? For a while, everything was the vaccine's fault. Heart attacks, car crashes, even bad weather. Someone stubbed their toe, must be the vaccine. Now it's AI's turn. Something goes wrong in tech, blame AI. Production goes down, that's AI too. Same fear, different label. Here's the truth. The tech industry is still growing. Companies still need engineers, not just people who know how to write code. I'm talking about real engineers, people who can think clearly, write clean, maintainable code, understand how systems behave, and solve real-world problems. With AI in the picture, we're entering a new chapter of software development. We'll be building tools and platforms we can't even imagine today. And guess what? Those tools will create new challenges, and those challenges will need you, thoughtful, capable engineers to solve them. If you want to keep growing in the industry and stay employable, you need real skills, solid fundamentals, deep understanding of how things work under the hood. Unfortunately, vibe coding has become a trend lately. You have seen it, people pasting prompts into an LLM and calling themselves engineers. They don't understand data structures, design patterns, system design, security, or even how to debug. It's like trying to fly a plane with no idea how the controls work. And here's the thing. Companies aren't going to pay you for vibes. They're going to pay you for what you actually know. The demands on engineers are going up, not down. Back in the 80s or 90s, most dev job listings focused on knowing one language, a bit of databases, maybe some basic algorithms. But today, you have to know multiple languages, frameworks, CI/CD, cloud platforms, architecture, APIs, security, automated testing. The list goes on. And tomorrow, it'll be even more. If all we can do is copy-paste code from a chatbot without understanding how it works, you're not just replaceable, you are irrelevant. So, if all the noise lately has left you feeling anxious, don't let it. Don't let the social media clowns get to you. Don't let fear-based headlines distract you. Stay curious, keep learning, keep growing. The future doesn't belong to people yelling on the internet. It belongs to the ones who show up, level up, and keep building. If this gave you some clarity, please share it to help others. Now let's get back to work and build something great. I will see you in the next one.